Like anything else, shopping can be easy peasy or a frustrating, ineffective chore. It really depends on how you approach it. Incidentally, I'm excited for you to learn how much money you're going to save, because eating only plants significantly lowers food costs. There's many smart shopping strategies. The most important one is to have a well-planned list. Do shop in season and avoid as much packaging and processing as possible. Do plan and eat 3 meals a day and a few snacks if you're hungry. Remember, Dr. Ornish always says, eat more, weigh less. Make your weekly meal plan, create the shopping list, and only shop when prepared to do the very best job you can. Again, you want to set yourself up for success. You don't want to have the first few whole food, plant-based shopping excursions turn out to be a nightmare. When you get to the store, you want to be sure you have plenty of time to read labels and use the apps you've installed to help you. Now, when considering a processed food item, always read the ingredients list first. Sugar is very tricky. It has 61 names and it's contained in 75% of processed food. 25 grams of added sugar per day or less is the goal. For fat, I read the ingredient list for oils and also the amount of fat in grams, knowing that a little bit of plant-based fat is necessary and healthy. Now, cholesterol is super easy to work with. If the food item has cholesterol, it's animal-based. If the food is plant-based, it has 0 cholesterol. Simply don't buy the package with cholesterol in it. Now, do keep in mind the sodium dietary guidelines recommended between 2,300 and 1,500 milligrams per day, depending upon your health status. The less added salt, the better. And finally, serving sizes. This one's tricky too. How many people will actually eat this product in real life? When you purchase mostly fresh and real whole foods, shopping is much easier because you don't have to fuss with labels. Next up is cooking basics, some sample meal and snack ideas, and a few of my favorite cookbooks. Then we'll conclude with a summary and action steps. After the session, please do go back to the questions for reflection and discussion. The more you actively think about these sessions, the better for your continual learning and smoother your transition to optimal health. The cookbook authors at Thug Kitchen reminded me of how much I loved to watch Julia Child on TV when I was little. Julia Child was born in 1912 and died 92 years later. She was an American chef, author, and TV personality. She's recognized for bringing French cuisine to the American public with her cookbook, Mastering the Art of French Cooking, and her subsequent TV programs, The French Chef, which premiered in 1963. Julia Child was so funny and so smart, too. Her philosophy about cooking is not to be afraid, or be afraid and cook anyway. We probably won't die from our cooking, so just go for it. Have fun, make notes, and just dive in. Just do it. What have we got to lose? More importantly, what have we got to gain? Julia Child demonstrated fearlessness as she said, "The only real stumbling block is fear of failure. In cooking, you've got to have a what the hell attitude." I just love that.